Hi, I'm Mallory Clark, and as a professional model and actress, I spent a lot of time traveling and visiting some very beautiful places.
Hi, my name's Phil Rogers. I travel the world training horses. I spend 200 days out of the year on the road. Sometimes I like to get away, and when I do, there's no place like the Greystone Inn.
With its relaxing spa and beautiful sunsets, nowhere else compares. Nestled in the Blue Ridge Mountains, overlooking the beautiful Lake Toxway, is the historic Greystone Inn, a AAA, 4-diamond, unforgettable destination. And with us today to answer a few questions is the General Manager, Clark Lovelace. Hello, Clark.
Hi, Mallory. Great to have you here.
Good, thank you very much for having us. You have a stunning place.
Well, thank you so much. We're proud of what we have.
So can you tell us a little bit about the history about this amazing inn?
Well, we're blessed with a pretty unique history. It actually goes back a little over 100 years, but one gentleman named E.H. Jennings had a vision, and he decided that this would be an ideal spot to build a world-class mountain lake resort. So that's what he did. He clear-cut the forest, dammed up the river, and built a 250-room luxurious resort. And it quickly became one of the hottest spots in the United States. In fact, over the next dozen or so years, it saw the likes of Harvey Firestone, Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, John D. Rockefeller, really a veritable who's who of back then. Among the guests were George and Lucy Armstrong. They actually fell in love with Lake Toxway themselves, and in 1915 built a second home here on the lake. That home is the building we're standing in today. Unfortunately, just 1 year later, in 1916, there was a devastating flood. And unfortunately, the dam broke. Lake emptied out overnight, and the inn never reopened. So for the next 45 years, the lake bed just sat, totally desolate and unused. In 1960, a gentleman named Reg Heinisch made his way here from Columbia, South Carolina, and he recreated the original luster and gave us what we have today. He rebuilt the dam, started the Lake Toxway Company, developed all of the property around it, and in fact even used the building we're in right now as the country club. Then in the early 80s, this property was acquired, and 25 years ago, we opened as the Greystone Inn.
And what are some of the amenities that you have to offer?
Well, there's plenty to do here at Greystone. It all starts with the lake. We're blessed with the largest private lake in North Carolina. We have a lot of amenities that guests can enjoy while they're out there, highlighted by Miss Lucy, which is our beautiful mahogany launch where we take out champagne cruises every day at 5 o'clock. But also we have the amenities of the Lake Toxway Country Club. So there's tennis, croquet, a fitness center, an incredible Chris Spence designed golf course, and more. Plus, you have all the wonderful things in the area, like hiking, shopping, antiquing, and of course, sometimes the best thing to do is nothing. So if you want to simply relax, read a book on the sun porch, or perhaps head down to our spa, there's a little bit of nothing to do as well.
For more information or to book a reservation at the Greystone Inn, you can call 1-800-824-5766 or visit them online at greystoneinn.com.